Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today I'm going to be watching the movie School of Rock featuring Jet Black. I'm not sure what year this came out. I've heard of this movie. I've had other people in the past tell me to check it out. If you watch my channel long enough by now, you know I'm not really into musicals, and I know there's music in this. I'll give it a shot because it's Jet Black. I'm not sure how this is going to do on YouTube because of copyright issues. I did try looking up how well it does, and a lot of people get copyright struck. It's either right away, some get it later, so the video ends up being taken down. When you're watching this, just realize you're probably not going to hear a lot of the music because YouTube doesn't like it. But I am hoping I enjoy this. Again, I'm not into musicals. Joker 2, I hated Joker 2 because it was a musical. I used to like him when I was younger, but so that said, if you like what you see here, like, comment, subscribe, and let us just hop into this. And let's just hope it's good. Well, it must be good. Everyone apparently loves it. I don't know why I didn't consider, maybe it's going to be rock music, right? So maybe it won't be that bad. Depends on the lyrics. Nice. Scott Rudin production. Jack Black. Well, it's called School of Rock, but looks like it's at a pub or a bar or something. Sarah Silverman, okay. First name I recognize. So it's Jack Black being Jack Black with a guitar. I know he's part of a music group, right? Him and that other guy. I forgot what the name of the group is. Okay. Okay, it looks like his bandmate doesn't like him. Nice. What do they call that? Crowd surfing? Stage jumping? Something? Okay.
He is a lazy freeloader, and it's time for all this dysfunction.
Okay, yeah, that's Sarah Silverman.
Ned, aren't you tired of letting people push you around?
Guy on the right looks familiar.
Yes.
I know he's been in other comedies, hasn't he?
Dewey, hey, it's the first of the month.
Dewey. Okay.
I'd like your share of the rent now, please.
Oh, man, you know I don't have it. You wake me up for that? Come on.
I mean, you owe me a lot of money as it is.
Yeah, try $2,200.
Okay. Is about to hit it big time. We're gonna win Battle of the Bands, and when I'm rolling in the bench,
Okay, so Jack Black's character Dewey
your
is
dog a bone.
Oh, you and your dog a bone. Nice. So Jack Black's character is kind of a loser.
Can't talk about it later because Ned and I have to go to work. We have jobs, and Ned has the most important job there is.
Oh.
Temping?
Dewey, a substitute
Oh.
temp.
He's a babysitter.
Oh yeah, you think it's so easy?
I mean, it is kind of temp.
Day.
Dude, I service society by rocking.
Okay, so he's definitely a loser. No job. Band doesn't make money.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you should sell one of your guitars or something.
Would you tell Picasso to sell his guitars?
Yeah, well, if you don't come up with some money, she's gonna dump me. She's fed up.
Oh.
Really? Because that would be a good thing. She's a nightmare.
Is she, though? She seems like she's... If you're not paying rent, she seems like she's in the right here.
Please.
Okay, for you.
I'm heartsick, D minor. I'm hungry.
Is that a new song? Who's this guy?
Taking the Battle of the Band seriously this year.
Good, because I need the money. Now listen.
Replaced? Do a guy, right?
You're fired.
And your lyrics, now don't take this the wrong way, Theo, are lame.
We voted. You're out.
What's up, dog?
Okay, you're gonna kick me out of the band, huh? You're gonna...
Theo wanted you out, man. There's nothing I could do.
Oh, shut up, man. You voted him out too. We're trying to land a record deal here, man. And you're an embarrassment.
Read between the lines.
Read between the lines. I get it.
You guys, you know what? You're nuts.
Okay, so now what's he gonna do for the rent?
I don't want to hang out with a bunch of wannabe corporate sellouts, and we are gonna start a revolution, okay?
Well, you showed them.
Yeah, it's a 1968 Gibson S.
Okay, so he's gonna sell his guitar. So how does this tie into School of Rock?
That's all. Well, that's a mistake. Yeah.
Is this Mr. Schneebly?
Nah, he's not here.
Mr. Schneebly.
Hi, my name's Rosalie Mullins. I'm the principal here at Horace Green. One of our teachers broke her leg on the way to school this morning, and all of our subs are already
Okay.
prep. Recommended I give Mr. Schneebly a call. Do you know?
Oh, they're looking for Ned. Duh.
How long is the job?
We pay our substitutes $6.50 a week. Now, do you know when Mr.
Wow, $6.50 a week? When did this come out? That's not bad.
Ned, phone!
Okay. School of Rock. Well, is Ned a music teacher?
Me your resume. It's very impressive.
So how's this gonna work? Are you gonna pay me up front?
No.
To get paid now in cash.
Oh, well, we don't do that.
She doesn't look familiar to me. I mean, she kind of does, but her voice sounds familiar.
Okay, when's the end of the day?
We commence at 8:15. School lets out at 3.
It's cool. I can stay.
You're a teacher. You can't cut out early. A pretend teacher.
Best elementary school in the state, and we maintain that reputation by adhering to a strict code of conduct.
Is this a private school or public?
Because I'm a hard ass, and if a kid gets out of line, I got no problem smacking him in the head.
Well, that's what you do.
No, we don't use corporal punishment here.
Okay, so just verbal abuse?
I'm curious.
Children,
This must be a private school. They're all wearing prep uniforms.
Everyone, I'd like to introduce Miss Dunham's substitute. This is Mr. Schneebly. Why don't you write your name on the board?
Yes.
Yes, write your name. Does he know how to spell his name? Okay, he does. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Just call me Mr. S.
So this lady is Jane Cusack. She related to John Cusack?
When's lunch?
The children just had their lunch.
They just had their lunch. School starts at like 8 a.m., doesn't it? You eat lunch at 8 a.m.? Cusack. She does kind of look like John Cusack. Family? Interesting.
Got food in here.
What do you say?
You're not gonna get in trouble. I'm hungry.
Looking for food.
You. What do you got? That's what I'm talking about. Here's the deal. I've got a hangover.
doesn't that mean you're drunk?
No. It means I was drunk yesterday.
It means
Yeah.
you're an alcoholic.
That too.
You wouldn't come to work hungover unless you're an alcoholic.
Freddie Jones, shut up. Start on this crapola tomorrow. Yes, Tinkerbell.
Summer. As class factotum, first I'd like to just say, welcome to Horace Green. Then gives us a pop quiz. Then she'll split us up into our reading groups. Track B's reading
Okay, hey.
charts.
Is this teacher pet?
Mr. S. That poster charts everyone's performance. We get gold stars when we master the material.
Summer's at the top. Why does that... That checks.
What are these black dots here?
Demerits.
What kind of a sick school is
Yeah.
there? Will be no grades or gold stars or demerits.
Good.
We're gonna. Hey, you're not hearing me, girl. And I say recess.
I feel like the summer girl's gonna rat him out. 'Cause she's like teacher's pet.
It's all right, Emily. Don't cry. Just try to be a bit more conscientious. Would you like a hug?
Swear!
Teacher has a personality, huh?
You did it. You did it. Come on. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Flop later.
Very highly recommended. Mr. Schneebly!
Yeah, he has to get home. Did they not ID him to see that he was actually Ned?
You're kidding me.
I guess I gotta but not think about it too much, right?
Call him. Call him. Yeah, right.
Oh, okay. Looking for more bandmates.
I've got vision up the butt, so just go with it.
No thanks.
Incubus from Magadeath. That's the real you. Dude. But who are you, babe? This is my apartment, babe.
Get a job.
I got a job. I do what Ned does. I'm temping.
Soon I'll be a certified teacher.
Come on, man.
Oh, if he's pretending he's Ned, that could screw up Ned's future as a teacher. Well, I mean, I guess they wouldn't know that he's... Yeah, never mind. I know, it seems like it could be dangerous for Ned.
You know, maybe it's time to give up those dreams. I did, and things are going really great for me.
He doesn't seem happy, though. I mean, I side with Ned and this girl friend of his, but...
Are you going to teach us anything, or are we just going to sit here? I want to learn from my teacher.
Besides, Freddie, what do you like to do?
I don't know. Burn stuff.
Recess.
My parents don't spend $15,000.
Okay, so it's a private school if you have to pay. I don't know, it's $15,000 is not really a lot for a private school, though. I mean, I don't know, I've never been to private school, but...
Because the world is run by the man.
Who?
The man. Oh, you don't know the man?
It's the truth, they don't know who the man is.
In the White House, down the hall, Miss Mullins ruined the ozone. And he's burning down the Amazon, and he kidnapped Shamu and put her in a chlorine tank, okay? The man ruined that too with a little thing called MTV!
Did he?
Gonna call you a fat, washed-up loser and crush your soul. Oh. Good work, people. We will continue with our lecture on the man when we return.
Okay, so Ned is not a music teacher. Ned just teaches basic stuff, I guess. Interesting. So if they're learning music, are these all the kids in the school? Because it looks like there's multiple classrooms. Some of the instruments you play with your mouth, so that means other kids also use that same instrument? Oh wait, things go on the instruments, don't they? Mouth guards? So each person could play it, I guess, right? It's been such a long time since I've... Yeah. Is he gonna play music for them?
I heard you in music class. You guys can really play. You play the guitar?
Yeah.
Okay, come here.
Is this from like the 2010s, going by the monitors in the background?
And you pluck along with me, okay? If you can.
Okay. Yeah, teach him how to play it. Okay, all the popular ones.
Yes! Right there, don't move. Piano man?
I was gonna have them all play it. Okay. So what is his end game goal here, I wonder?
Yeah. Yes. Babe, ba-da-ba-da, can't you see? We shall be rocking in Masu. Ragagaga. Stop. Katie, what was that thing you were playing today, the big thing?
Cello.
You tip it on the side. Cello, you've got a bass.
Okay. I mean, if he could teach the music, he could pass as a teacher, but not if that's what they're normally learning, though. I'm not sure what the principal would think.
Are there any drummers in the house? Just see if you can do what I do, okay? Just give it a try. Okay! With a fifth above it. And the middle one. No middle one, I changed my mind. Now go an octave below. Bum, 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 and keep that.
Okay.
Okay, give me like a good. Okay. This thing I taught you a minute ago goes like.
Okay. Teach him to play that song. I know the song, I just forgot who plays it.
Pay attention because I do not want to have to fail you.
I thought you didn't believe in grades.
Of course I believe in grades. I was testing you and you passed. Good work, son.
Nope, that's how you keep her in line. Just tell her she's a good student.
I think it's time we started our new class project.
A science project?
No, it's called Rock Band.
Okay.
This a school project?
Yes, and it's a requirement. It will test your head and your mind and your brain, too.
Will
Same
other
thing.
schools be competing?
You could say that. Competing for the top prize.
Oh, I just pieced it together. his band kicked him out because Battle of the Bands was coming up, right?
Supposed to get started until next quarter, but I think we should get a leg up.
So you gonna try to teach them so they could join Battle of the Bands? I mean, that wouldn't make sense because I'm pretty sure you need the principal's approval and the parents would have to approve.
Are we?
Can we tell our parents?
No!
Oh, well, there we go.
Trust me, they don't want to know anything about this.
Okay. Interesting.
Overdrive.
What are the rest of us supposed to do?
You just sit back and enjoy the magic of rock!
Oh, gonna have to add them. Wait, what other instruments could they play?
And doesn't mean you're not in the band. We need backup singers who can sing.
Oh, yeah.
You, sing.
The sun will come out
Yes.
tomorrow.
You've got it. And I don't even know what it is, but you've got it.
Okay.
Amazing grace.
Stop before I start crying because I've
Okay.
Memory all alone in the moonlight.
Yeah, you can't sing.
Good. That's pretty good.
No.
I play clarinet, you know.
I'll find something for you when we get back from lunch.
What kind of positions?
Hey, what's up?
I don't think I should be in the band.
Hmm.
I'm not cool enough. People in bands are cool. I'm not cool.
Dude, you are cool.
You have to be cool to be in a band?
Nobody ever talks to me.
Well, those days are over, buddy. Rockin' band. You're the cat's pajamas. Don't just say yes if you're gonna flake out later.
I won't.
Larry?
Wonder if these kids have heard rock music before. Preppy, private school kids. Sometimes kind of bubbled lives.
Kaboot it. We're gonna work on that some more later. It's a very long shake.
There's a lot of them to give positions to.
On bass, Posh Spice. Blondie, brace face, you're singing backup.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 8 more kids.
Your job is to make sure no one outside this room knows what we're doing in here.
Okay. That's actually pretty smart.
Soundproofing this room.
I was just thinking, how do they not hear the sound?
And stylist instead.
Of course you can, Fancy Pants. Now your job is to master the transportation and operation of this tech.
Okay, so they move the stuff around. Roadies. Yeah. Okay.
You three, groupies. And your job is simple.
Groupies?
And you're gonna be making hats. You're gonna be making t-shirts.
Unless I'm understanding wrong, groupies means something else, doesn't it? Sleeping with the band?
Alright, sit down.
I mean, I guess these kids don't know that, but if they ever told their parents, I'm a groupie with my teacher.
Are you supposed to be in the band?
Why, because I'm old? And not only am I gonna play, I'm El Capitano! Put your hands over your hearts.
Okay.
I pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the band.
To the band, okay.
And we'll defer to him on all issues related to the...
Something. Never noticed how discolored Jet Black's teeth are. Jack Black, I mean. Is that Summer?
Morning, Summer.
Yep.
You want me to be a groupie?
Well, group is an important job.
I research
Uh-oh.
internet. They're sluts. They sleep with a band. My mother's a room parent, and she's not going to be happy when she hears about this.
Just kill her.
Made a special position just for you. And it's the most important job of all. Band manager.
What's that?
To you, to make sure everyone is doing their job. You're in charge of everything.
Yeah, I mean, she's kind of a control freak. Has ego, so that would fit. Keep her busy.
Mr. Schneebly, before we start, shouldn't I first take attendance?
Oh, right.
Okay, fine.
Oh, because she's band manager, right.
And Marco? Here. Okay, Summer. Here.
Okay, we're all here. Look, here's talk about your influences.
Okay, so now we're going to get information. If these kids know music.
Christina Aguilera.
Who? No.
Not for rock.
You, shortstop.
Puff Daddy.
Definitely wrong nowadays. That didn't age well. I didn't catch what the other kid said.
Led Zeppelin!
Yeah, they don't know who these people are.
Don't tell me you guys have never gotten the...
They're prep kids, they don't know. They learn classical and stuff like that.
Oh, what are they teaching this place? You're the class whatever. Go to the board.
Factotum.
Factotum?
And then band practice till the end of the day.
What about math?
No, not important.
Yeah.
World cultures?
Not.
Yeah, I don't need that either. You don't need to be cultured on anything. Seriously, though, you don't need to know anything about math. Just basic math.
How are we being graded in all this?
Just tell her gold stars.
What are we gonna play?
You don't have to worry about that. We have awesome material wrote.
Okay.
Let's hear it. Let's hear your song.
You want to hear my song?
He didn't write one, did he?
And it's not done yet. And you might not
Just play
like.
a song, Schneebly.
Down, 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 down. And the writing was written on the stone. Fog comes in around my ankles. Roadies, that means dry ice. We're going to talk about. In his heart he knew.
Is this one of his actual songs? I don't know if I've actually heard his songs before.
Was way past due.
Probably heard bits and pieces, but
Okay. What is mine? Hawaii Five-0. You ever see that show?
yeah, they haven't.
But the legend of the rent was way hardcore.
So the song's about his life.
Anyway, that's all I got so far. It's a work in progress.
I liked it, Mr. Schneebly. I thought.
Of course you do. You're a kiss up.
Mr. S? Mm-hmm. We came up with some names for the band.
Yeah?
Oh.
Hit me.
The Bumblebees?
Movies.
How's it going?
How about Pig Rectum?
It's a
Eh, it could work as a rock band.
Have you met some of our other teachers?
No, but
Okay, so there are other two teachers, which means there's other students.
All right, there's safety issues. Parents need to be notified. Or
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
will you?
I'll make up some samples.
Take it he's not. He's. That would make sense. Have him do costumes. There's a reason gay men are the best dressers and with decorating. They're so good at the stuff.
now listen, you can teach them well, but buddy, you have got to let them lead the way.
Isn't that a song?
No.
Sounds familiar. I don't know. I'm guessing these kids are actually musical kids in real life. Because obviously you can have just kid actors just suddenly start playing an instrument or sing, right?
Unless you live hardcore.
Yeah.
What's up with the stiffness, man? You're looking... But the thing is, rock is about the passion, man. So try this out. This is an ancient technique. It's called power stand.
Power stance, okay.
Now smile and nod your head and let me see your eyeballs wide like there's something wrong. Yeah! And the legend. Your homework is to listen to some real music. Get
Uh-oh. Are they going to be listening to these at home?
Lawrence? Yes. That's the name of the band.
What if the parents find out they're listening to this music? I mean, I guess they have headphones, but still. I'm still waiting for this to go wrong, so. Like, I'm surprised the teacher hasn't walked in yet. Oh, wait. That's right, yeah, some of the kids checking the halls, right? Security? Okay, never mind.
Sure. Hey, wait, what's up, man? You're the lead guitarist of an unbelievable rock band. This is a dream come true for you.
Okay.
All right.
Foreshadowing? Something with that kid?
I don't want to be a roadie. I want to be a singer.
A singer? Tamika, I can't let you be a singer if you can't sing.
You told me to leave
Okay, she's a singer.
and change.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Nice pipes. You're in.
Wonder why she didn't want to sing. Well, I guess some people are shy, right? Did you give him rent yet?
Do not walk away from me when I'm talking to you. It's very rude.
Okay. So, typical strict prep dad. Parent, I should say. I'm really harping on prep kids, but I never like prep kids. They're snobby. Let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong.
Rock ain't about doing things perfect. Who can tell me what it's really about?
Scoring chicks?
No.
Yes, for some
Getting
people.
wasted.
Also, yes, for some people.
Leonard,
Sticking it to the man?
you gotta get mad at the man. And right now I'm the man, huh? You're gonna tell me off.
Shut the hell up, Schneebly.
I was expecting Summer to.
That's it.
You're a joke. You're the worst.
Okay, yep.
Because I felt your anger.
Thank you.
You're a fat loser and you have body odor.
True.
You mad more than anything in the world. Billy,
You.
let's move on.
You're tacky and I hate you.
Okay, you see me after class. Gordon.
No allowance.
I didn't get no allowance today, so now I'm really ticked off. So what would you say to a bully? Zach?
I don't know.
I see.
If someone was pushing you around, telling you what to do, what would you say?
Step off.
Step out! Step out! Step out! Step out! Everybody!
I'm curious how many of these kids went on after this to further their music. Like, what do I know any of them from modern bands? As young adults, maybe? Like that kid they showed that got bullied by his dad. He looks familiar. So does the blonde girl that sings Her. So does the black girl, too, that sings.
Just decided to give up on myself and become a teacher because those that can't do, teach. And those that can't teach,
Do gym?
teach gym.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Is that from this?
Just wanted to say, that was a really cool lesson today.
Oh, thanks, dude. I'll see you back in class.
The other teachers are jealous. Still waiting for it to fall apart. Something's gonna happen. It's too perfect and happy. Have backup sticks. Gotta have the face. I mean, I do the face when I listen to rock, so. It's kind of nice that, seems like all these kids are each getting, like, equal screen time. There's, like, no one particular kid that's getting more, like, stardom than others in this movie. You know, some movies when there's so many people acting, only, like, certain people get more time than others. But in this, everything seems, like, equal. It's pretty cool.
And what have you done to your hair?
It's called punk.
Well, it's not school uniform.
True.
Miss Mullins, you're the man.
Thank you, Frankie.
She didn't even get it.
Parents' night is coming up, and I do expect everyone to have a presentation.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Yeah, when you got to show the parents what's going on. Huh. This could be where things go bad, right? Because what's he going to come up with?
Is she always like that?
Wound up.
Except for the time she got drunk at the alumni dinner.
I did a Stevie Nicks impersonation.
Is he still thinking about having him do the thing at the end of the month? So now he has an opening. She's into Stevie Nicks. Oh, wait. Are they doing it now? This seems risky. Nobody's seen them leave the school? How do you explain this if the teacher finds out?
3 ones.
Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna fall apart.
Blue.
Blue, that's right.
The Pinta?
Pinta, that's right. And?
Okay,
Okay. Now you got...
nice.
He's
I am
gone.
not afraid to flunk every last...
Okay, well that answered my question.
What's up?
I don't think I can sing.
Definitely nerves, right?
I don't feel good. I feel sick. Just let Alicia and Marta do it.
Nerves, yeah.
What is it? Are you nervous?
Nah.
They're gonna laugh at me.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. 'Cause I'm fat.
I mean, look at Jack Black. He sings. He's fat.
Hey, you've got something everybody wants. You've got talent, girl. You heard of Aretha Franklin, right? Okay, she's a big lady, but when she starts singing, she blows people's minds.
Yep.
Everybody... You know who else has a weight issue?
Who?
Me.
Why aren't you on a diet?
Because I like to eat. Is that...
He's good at motivating the kids. He's actually good with the kids in general.
Okay.
So we're finally going to hear them play, huh? I mean, we've kind of heard them play, but I want to hear them play an actual song. Ironically, I'm enjoying this so far, despite it being musical.
Some guys invited him out to their van.
What?
Somebody was invited to a van. Uh-oh. Kidnapping? Is this where it goes wrong?
Hey, Mr.
Oh, okay.
Just chilling.
Freddie Jones, you get out of that van this instant.
Dude, we're just chilling.
Quit messing around and start acting like a responsible adult!
I mean, you're you're not being a responsible adult either. You're lying to your kids, yeah, to everybody.
What's the big deal? You had me worried sick, man.
Fair.
Great rock show can change the world. And if you ever scare me like that again, so help me, I will send a note home to your parents. Let's go. You can't leave. You haven't heard our band.
Sorry, the bill's...
Oh, I know that guy.
You're really not what we're looking for.
You listen to me.
Call security.
Okay.
We shouldn't take no for an answer.
Don't take no for an answer. Did you see he was...
Would you just listen to me? I have an idea.
Okay.
Shouldn't have barged in here without telling you what was going down. It wasn't fair to you.
What's the plan here?
See, I volunteer down at St. Margarita's in the children's wing. I told the kids if they practiced, they'd get into Battle of the Band.
Okay.
What'd you tell them that for?
Yeah.
They're terminal. Every last one of them.
Kid laying down.
And all they wanted to do before they bit the dust was play Battle of the Band.
Nice. I mean, this works. It's terrible, but it works.
It's a, it's a rare blood disease. Stickatotomoniosis.
Never heard of that one.
What's that? I never heard of
Yeah.
it.
You're lucky.
Well, they're gonna get their audition.
You're dying, remember?
Nice.
Summer, you get an A+.
Okay, maybe nothing's gonna go wrong. I don't know. Movie's halfway over, so... no. Not sure where this movie's gonna go. Like, what happens if they win? How do they explain it to the teachers? Like, if it makes the papers or something? Oh, okay.
School of Rock.
Okay, so that's why it's named School of Rock.
The School of Rock!
We have a red alert. It's Mullins. Let's go.
Oh. They're gonna get caught. Not that I'm looking forward to it, but...
Come on.
And therefore, E equals MC squared.
Miss Lemon said she heard music coming from the classroom.
Music? I haven't heard any music.
Teacher didn't hear it before? They only just heard it now?
Well, what's that?
Oh, that. Yeah.
Here we go.
We were singing, and we were learning.
You don't mind if I just sit in
Oh boy.
class this afternoon, do you?
No. Come on back this afternoon.
Right now?
It's the afternoon, I meant now. Continue with your method.
Either he's gonna get caught, or he's gonna somehow do this off the top of his head.
Math is a wonderful thing. So get off your ass, let's do some math.
Get off your ass. Nice.
3 minus 4 is...
-1.
These kids are geniuses.
4 is a 45 more than what is the answer, Marta?
9.
No, it's 8.
That's 9.
No, it's 9.
Yes, I was testing you. It's 9.
Okay.
I must say, I find your methods of teaching very unusual.
I mean, but if it works... I mean, I know it's a private school, so they're very rule-oriented.
So, if from now on you could just stick to the curriculum.
Do you think maybe we could grab some coffee?
You want to go get some coffee?
Nope. That's one way to do it.
And you're sure you don't have any coffee?
Uh-huh, I'm quite sure.
Gonna get her drunk.
Never been here before.
Maybe.
In your experience, how does Horace Green compare to the other schools that you've taught at?
Oh, your school's
Wonderful.
the best.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just saying that.
I'm not.
Mm.
They're happy. It's anarchy. This is the...
Yeah.
You stay right there. I'm gonna go put on some music.
Let me guess. Cat? I already forgot the name. Stephen Cat, whatever. Cat Stevens.
Yes, Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks. That's close.
And she is so much better live than she is on the album. Oh man, I would love to take the kids to a concert.
Yep, there we go.
But you guys have a policy about field trips, huh?
Would it be educational?
Well, this plan is working.
Maybe we can make an exception.
Yes!
Of course, she's going to show up to school the next day drunk.
Good time!
Would you stop that, please? You know, this is the first time any teacher's ever asked me to do anything outside of school.
Can't imagine why.
It's true.
Because you're uptight?
6 years.
Ouch.
They hate me.
No.
No.
I wasn't always wound this tight. I was funny. Principal of a prep school.
Yep, prep school.
When it comes to their kids, these parents, they have no sense of humor.
Exactly.
Has turned me into one thing that I never wanted to be.
No. Yeah, you're way cool.
Totally. Hopefully she doesn't fall for him, because how's he going to break it to her?
What do you think?
I mean, it's technically rock style.
Glitter rock, and it's glam, and it's fabulous. Oh, you gonna talk to me about style? You can't even dress yourself. Look at that bow tie.
Don't be talking about my bow tie.
You know what? I give up. They could just wear their uniform.
That's not a bad idea.
I mean, you could wear the uniforms. It'd be a theme.
You wrote a song?
Don't take much to memorize your lines. Feel like
Sounds good.
You wrote that?
Today, ChatGPT writes it.
Yeah.
but we were stuck in the dumb.
Okay, get some drums going.
Like, ooh la la la, ooh la la la. Try that at the chorus, okay?
And if you wanna be the teacher's pet, baby,
Sounds so good.
just better forget it. Right, got no reason.
Yeah, these kids are definitely musicians before this movie.
Tomorrow's the big day.
So does this mean he's going to have to do it again during the day? Who's going to watch the security system if they're all going with him? Or I guess some of them stay there, right? Like last time when they went to the audition?
With a guitar in our hands and rock in our hearts.
Still waiting for something to go wrong. Because technically speaking, he's not a great guy still. So, a lesson learned.
Just want to remind you about our little field trip tomorrow.
What field trip? I don't know. You know, school policy is very difficult to get around in this situation.
Come on, are you mad at me or something?
No, Ned. I'm sorry. I'm just a little stressed out because it's parents' night.
Oh, that's right.
Would you mind coming with me tonight to parents' night?
Okay, this is where it's going to mess up. It's got to be. Well, I guess they're still tomorrow too, but...
But you have to come. You're their teacher. You have to give the presentation.
Oh, yeah.
Did he forget?
I got a check from Horace Green Prep for $1,200. I've never even worked there.
Oh, here it goes.
Calling the school.
Here we go. Now it's going to fall apart.
I told him 15 times, make it out to cash.
Or he'll accept it, but the girlfriend is probably going to be a problem. Is she there?
And I said I was you just to make some money, but then I got there and the kids, and then the principal got drunk, and now we're playing tomorrow Battle of the Bands. Isn't that great?
Okay, now you're saying too much.
I asked Ned, and then I will come clean. I'll tell everyone it was my fault. Don't say anything to her, please. She'll blow it. She'll blow everything. Don't say anything, please.
Nah, he's gonna say something. She's gonna notice. Guarantee. She's that kind of person.
I got a hot date. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
What's going on, Ned?
Nothing.
This is a weird predicament because she's technically not wrong for disliking Dewey, but at the same time, she's kind of bossy. So, I mean, technically, Jack Black's the one breaking laws here. So,
I'm not a teacher.
A substitute is a teacher?
No, I'm not a teacher. I'm
Get in there and tell those parents what you've been teaching their kids.
yeah, she doesn't understand.
What, science? What else? Geography, history, Latin, Spanish, French, Latin, Math, did I?
Twice.
It's been covered, okay?
That's it. Let's go.
Ever since you started teaching here, all my son can talk about is music.
How is this? Homework? Your student confidentiality. And I don't want to be in breach of educational law.
Is there? I don't think there is. And you could be dismembered. Cut into pieces.
Mr. S, don't you think you should just tell them about the project?
Is there a cop there?
Yes, when will go on our permanent record, Mom?
Oh.
Zach is an insane guitarist. He's the next Hendrix. And, Summer is going to be the first woman president of the United States of America, and she could run later this year even, and I would vote for her.
Probably.
Can I see you in the hall for a moment? This man is Ned Schneebly.
Yeah, he's not even a teacher. You're apologizing to him?
Sorry.
Yeah, he's a pushover.
But I have been touched by your kids. And I'm pretty sure I've touched them.
Mm.
What?
Oh my God!
Yeah. No. Okay, so now he's a felon.
Okay, I'm going to bed. Get a job.
Yeah, I told you to be like Ned, Dewey. I didn't tell you to be Ned.
To be Ned, yeah.
You both just cut it out for 1 second.
Can't understand. It was easy for you to give up music. It ain't easy for me.
It wasn't easy for me.
Well, then why'd you give it up?
My girlfriend.
Maybe we just weren't that good.
Well, I mean, fair point.
What do you want me to do?
I mean, technically, if you're not good, then you give up. What else are you gonna do?
Okay, so what are we supposed to do?
I say we get out of here and play the damn show.
How are you guys gonna get there? You're all kids.
Okay, we're all here for the field trip.
Where's Mr. Schneebly?
He didn't tell you? He's at his house.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how they're going to get there. So the bus driver still thinks the field trip's on. Pretty sure she would have told bus driver too, right? That he was fake. Well, good odds.
We're on a mission. One great rock show can change the world. Look out the window.
No way.
I mean, technically, could he get in trouble since they picked him up? Just saying.
We've got some rocking to do.
And she's gonna call the principal. Now, technically, she isn't in the wrong, though, so...
I'm sorry I lied.
I'm going to the show. You want to go?
Yeah, I want to go. That is so typical Ned. When are you going to stop being a pushover
Yeah, when are you gonna stop being put... Oh.
for yourself?
There you go. Stick up for yourself. Even though she's technically right.
Just been informed that all of your children are missing. So,
They kidnapped themselves.
Can I help you?
Yeah, we're competing. We're the School of Rock. Frankie, how's security?
We're set.
Okay, go.
Security set. Does that mean some of the kids are watching out for the school or the parents or the police? I don't know what that means. They're not at school anymore.
Is you guys, I ain't that good. I'm not, and I can admit it. But you, dude.
So finally we're going to be able to hear the full song, hopefully. They've been kind of teasing it the whole time, right? About all the music in general.
Hey, we didn't come here to win. We came here to play one great show.
I mean, technically, you told them you came there to win originally, so more or less.
All right, but you got to sing it.
Are you sure it's your song?
Yeah, that's cool. I'm no singer.
You wanted to go with the uniform, so put it on.
Did he design something new? This was his band, wasn't it, before? I think. I mean, they all look like rock people, so. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how old he is. You're not getting past me without a ticket.
my name is Rosalie Mullins. I am the principal of Forest Green.
You guys are breaking my heart. There's the ticket table.
I mean, technically it wouldn't work like that. If you said that, they would let you in like, okay, sure, your kids are here. I get it. It's a movie.
We're the School of Rock, and this song was written by our own Zach Mooneyham.
Why wouldn't the parents technically step in right now? Just saying. Love his outfit. Okay, love all their outfits. Yeah, these outfits are cool. His is awesome. Reminds me of Slash. Not into musicals, but this is awesome. The kid that's the drummer's great. I mean, all the kids are great, but he's really nailing the drums in the background. There we go. Not much for me to say. This is just incredible. Sorry. Shame I'm gonna have to cut out all this music for YouTube. Nope. They finally got to do a stage dive. And now he gets arrested by the police and put in jail. In real life. That's what would happen. The girlfriend didn't come, obviously.
I am principal of the school's band.
All right on.
All right?
Okay, so she's happy. And I'm sure the parents' minds are going to be changed.
I'm furious! I'm horrified, but it was incredible. It was
Amazing. Who's the manager?
I am. Summer Hathaway. Nice to meet you.
Hey, you in a band?
principal of a school.
I like how he's rubbing his sex tattoo. I think he's interested.
Do you? Yes.
Yeah, you're hot. You're so hot.
What?
Huh?
I'm sorry.
What?
Are you warm?
You warm? Nope. I guess they're a couple.
Moment of truth. The winner is no vacancy!
Oh. Okay.
It was a beauty contest. They weren't even listening to the music.
Interesting. So are they gonna get him to change their mind?
Rock isn't about getting an A. Sex Pistols never won anything.
I mean, he's just the one that just said, like, a few minutes ago, it's not about winning. Encore.
What is that?
Encore call.
It's an encore.
Yep.
They want us to go play another song. It's good.
So now what song are they gonna play? Maybe his that he taught them? Because it's the only other song we've heard so far. Is that his song?
As soon as I talk to the band, I'll get back to you. If you're so desperate, then quit lowballing us.
Okay, so he opened up an after-school program. Nice. Nope, he's teaching music. Did he leave his girlfriend?
Fingers are basically right. Deshaun, what do you got? Let's.
This is a good way to do it for the credits. These kids are definitely talented.
What did you do, Freddie? Come on, Jamaica, melt it.
The movie is over. But we're still on screen.
But we're still on screen. Credits got to roll. Clean up the sticky stuff on the floor.
Okay, so that was School of Rock. I still don't know what year that came out, but I'm impressed. I don't, like I said at the intro, in case you skipped it, I don't like musicals. I did when I was younger, into my teens. And then I just kind of lost interest. Not that I think musicals are bad, they're just not really the thing I'm into anymore. So I was really hesitant about watching this because I know it's a good movie. Everyone tells me it's a good movie. But all I kept thinking was, it's going to be a musical. And I knew there was music in it. So I was like, I really didn't want to record this reaction and then think it was terrible and then have to sit here with commentary after, like, I didn't really like it, folks, because I know I'd probably get chewed out in the comments. But I enjoyed this. I really, really enjoyed this. I definitely could see myself watching this a few times. The songs are catchy. Those kids are talented. Obviously, these aren't just like actors. These are kids with actual music skills. The end there, when they were doing the credits, I feel like they had that rehearsed up until he started saying, say after me, you know, and he started going, cha-cha, 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 and they started repeating, because at that point, the girls that were singing started giggling and looking confused, like they didn't know what was going on. So I feel like that end part where he started doing that was ad-libbed, because they broke character, and they were, you know, when they're singing during the movie, you could tell it's a song they already learned, but you could tell that part was just ad-libbed by Jack, and they were literally enjoying the moments, because even when he started rambling about the guys coming in to clean the sticky stuff off the floor, they couldn't keep up. So obviously that was all ad-libbed, and they were having a good time. So great cast. I wish I would have found out what happened to Sarah Silverman's character. I'm assuming Ned broke up with her, maybe? I mean, that's what I would have done, but no, this isn't really a complaint. I'm throwing aside the realism of, obviously in real life that he would be thrown in jail. At that rock concert, it would just been stopped and he would have been taken off the stage in handcuffs. You know, whatever, it's a movie, I get that. But I have to say, they really make you hate Sarah's character, even though she's technically not wrong. How do I put this? He did have a redeeming arc in the end, Jack, because he started his own little after-school program thing. But he did a lot of terrible illegal things, technically speaking. So Sarah really wasn't a terrible person, but they made you absolutely hate her and find her annoying. So it's interesting. Because even at the end there, she called the police to say he went with the kids, right? And then Ned finally stood up for himself and said he's going to the concert. So I was like, yeah. But then at the same time in my head, I'm like, but she technically didn't do anything wrong. But you could see she's still kind of bossy though. So I don't know. It doesn't take anything away from the movie for me. It's just, you know, funny how they push the characters like that. But yeah, this was just incredible. I could see why it's liked, and thinking about it, now I understand why people that don't like musicals seemingly like this, because it's not, I don't want to say it's not really a musical. It has musical elements, but it's not like Broadway play kind of musical stuff, or like cabaret, or like a lot of movies do, like a Joker 2. And I think it's because it's rock, everybody could get behind the movie, even as a partial musical, because people love rock and roll. So I think I'm the only person who hasn't seen this. My parents have seen this, my wife has seen this, so I'm the only one that hasn't seen it, apparently. Yeah, like I said, great movie. Definitely watch it again. Now, what would I rate this? Okay, so this is interesting. On IMDb, it gets like a 7.1 out of 10. I actually feel like that's kind of low. Maybe I'm missing something about this movie that people didn't like? Let's check out Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't really care about Rotten Tomatoes all that much. Okay, and Rotten Tomatoes, it gets a 92%. See, that seems better to me. So, with that said, I think I would give this, again, putting aside the realism issue, I'd give this a 9.0. Yeah, I can't really think of any complaints per se. Maybe I could push a 9.5. You know what? I'll say 9.5. Because this movie was pretty flawless for me. Like I said, logical issues aside, it's fun, it's enjoyable. I'm guessing any complaints people had probably had to do with, again, with Jack kind of being a terrible character, so to speak. You know, up until the very end there when he has his own after-school program. And Sarah Silverman technically not being all that awful, so to speak. But for me, I'd say 9.5. I am curious what some of the negative reviews say, because I don't know how anybody cannot like it. Okay, so this one says 3 out of 10. Jack Black always plays himself. I mean, yeah, just like The Rock, they just play the same roles. They play themselves in every movie. Which, that's kind of why I've kind of worn out of Jack Black recently, like with Minecraft. By the time you're seeing this, Minecraft had just come out today. So for you, it's probably been like a month. I'm kind of worn out on Jack Black. I don't dislike him, but in this movie, he's an obnoxious, selfish, immature guy who sings in low-level band and exploits an old friend for free lodgings. The girlfriend is portrayed as an unpleasant bee, only because she makes unreasonable requests. It's quite creepy to have a grown-up man telling prepubescent girls to be groupies, not to mention the manipulation of kids for his own purpose. At the end, Dewey acknowledges the band is more important than any single member. Let's see, what's another one say? Well, some people just thought the movie wasn't very funny. Okay, some people didn't like the logic that how did nobody notice? How did he not get in trouble? Okay, yeah, I read a few negative reviews. Most of them seem to be about how the movie is illogical. So, and one person brought up politics for some reason because there's always somebody. But yeah, these people took it way too seriously. I enjoyed it. Now I'm going to read some trivia. Early in filming, an insecure Robert Sy approached director yada yada to talk him out of letting him be in the movie because he felt that he wasn't right for the role. Later responded that it was his very insecurity that made him exactly right for the role and kept him in. Thus the conversation with Dewey about not feeling right for the role in the band. I think he did fine. Let's see. Yeah, all the kids play real instruments and the backup singers are real vocalists. Yep, okay, that's what I expected. Although the children in the movie are supposed to be the same age, the child actors range in age from 15 to one who just turned 10. I did not realize they were all supposed to be the same age. I mean, logically, when you're in a class, you're technically all around the same age, but to me, I just thought they were a mixed age group of kids taking a class. Fooled me. Jack Black said, "My best memories are just that group of kids and how funny and great they were. It's definitely the highlight of my career. I could say that honestly." I'd imagine, and you probably made those kids like dreams come true. That was probably like not, showcasing what they could do and being in a movie with Jack Black. Yeah, I'm sure you made their day. Kevin Alexander Clark, who plays Freddie Jones in the movie, was killed in a bicycle accident in Chicago's neighborhood in 2021 at the age of 32. Okay, so he played the drummer. Really? Oh, 32. So this movie must have came out in the early 2000s then? For him to be that old? Huh, well that's sad to hear. I wonder if he ever did anything with his drum ability. Like I said, I wonder if any of these kids did anything with their music ability after this movie. Where are they now kind of thing. Okay, so that's about it for the trivia. Nothing else was too interesting. But let me know in the comments what you thought of this movie. I'm gonna assume everybody loved it. Any trivia I missed? Any little references I missed maybe? Let me know about the kids. I'll probably try and look it up. Like, where are they now with these kids? But I'm glad I watched this movie. The only reason I even bothered to watch it was I seen another reactor was reacting to it, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should watch the movie and react to it. It's been forever, and I know how good it's supposed to be, so glad I seen it. Now I could go watch the reactors who reacted to it, because I want to see what they do during, like, the singing moments especially. Now I'm curious. So, yeah, if you like this reaction, like, comment, subscribe. Lets me know you want to see more, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.